Hi, I'm Lee from Ransom Spares. If you've got an oven that's no longer heating up, then you're watching the correct video, because today I'm going to demonstrate how to replace the fan oven element into a fan assisted electric oven. The one we're going to be demonstrating on is an Indesit built-in single oven. Now yours might be different to this one, however to all intent and purposes replacement of an oven element is exactly the same no matter what type of oven you've got. Built-in ovens sometimes need to come out of the kitchen unit in order to get to the back. To do this, there'll be a couple of screws down each side that once undone, the oven will simply slide out of the unit and you can then gain access to the back. That said, most element replacements can all be done from inside the oven, so there'll be no need to take your oven out. The first thing I'm going to do on this oven is remove the oven door itself. This will gain easy access then into the oven cavity ready for the element replacement. In order to do this, on each hinge there's a clip, and we just need to pull these clips back. And this means that when we shut the door, the hinges won't close, but instead they'll come away from the cooker. Just make sure that you hold the door firmly when you do this. Now we need to remove the oven shelves in order to get to the back plate, which is in front of the oven element. The back plate in the oven is normally held in with 4 or 6 screws. On this one there's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And all we need to do is just remove these screws. Once the back plate's been removed, we can then clearly see the element in the back of the oven, and this circles the fan. This is normally held in place with 3 screws, 2 on the bracket, 1, 2, and then 1 down below. Once the screws have been undone, the element will simply fall away from the back of the cooker. Just be careful when you do this, because as you can see, the wires are still attached to the element, and you don't want to pull them off and lose them down the back. If you do lose them down the back, we just need to gain access to the back to retrieve them. The wires are connected to the element using spade connectors. You can pull these off by hand, but if they are a bit tight, then we suggest using a pair of long nose pliers. What we always recommend you do before you take the wires off is make a note of which way round they go, ready for replacement. I'm just going to take a photo in order to do this. So there you have it, simple as that. Now we've got the old element out, all we need to do is replace it with a new one. We recommend that you always replace it with a genuine part, and this is available online at ransomspares.co.uk. Once the wires are reconnected, the element should just push back into the housing itself, and then the screws can be refitted. Remember when we're putting the door back on, just to replace the clips. And there you go, how to replace a fan oven element in a fan assisted electric cooker. I'd like to thank you for watching today's video. Remember you can get all your spares and accessories online at ransomspares.co.uk. Thanks for watching.